income, which is all about competition. And I happen to be right now, as you can see here, Gloucester Park, which is the horse races here in Perth, and it's all about competition here. You can see there's no one here because it's absolutely empty. We just ran an event here, which was actually a lot of fun. We had all of the entrepreneurs here come for the Entrepreneur Fast Track, and I just wanted to share this one principle because it actually showed up at our event today, like the power of competition. And this is not the kind of like one size fits all, one winner takes all competition where it's kind of like everyone out for themselves. This is a kind of like almost like peer-to-peer competition that happens to bring out the best in us, right? And in fact, it was Lee Farnell, who is one of our community members. He's part of our Crystal Circle membership, and he shared something about his experience because, you know, he's been out there, a competitive swimmer. He's been out there, you know, world-class competitive water polo player, and he was sharing about how he was talking about being part of our community in this concept of competition, and talking about how it was when you go out on basically, you know, trial times in swimming, where you've got someone kind of like there at your heels and you've got someone that's ahead of you as well, and you really want to do your best and actually, in comparison to everyone else, be able to actually better your best as well. And that whole concept that within entrepreneurship, when you're around peers where they really push you to the next level, where you've got people who actually you see amazing things happen, and even if they're one step ahead of you, you're cheering them on. And at the same time, there's that person that you're actually helping up to the next level as well, where every one of their successes you see as your successes too. That power of collaborative competition is so powerful. So if you're ever on your own thinking, well, why can't I get motivated? Why is it that it's so tough to just get things going? There's a pretty good chance it's because you haven't set up the competition. You don't have others around you that are really inspiring you up to that next level, acknowledging you when you actually achieve that next level, and at the same time allowing you to be the inspiration for others who are also stepping up to the level where you are as well. This concept of competition is really at the core of what we're now doing with the World Game. So I really hope that you're playing the World Game with us. If you don't even know what it is, go click on the link below. This is the power of us collectively working together towards all of the United Nations global goals, doing it collectively in collaboration, but also in competition, where we are ranking every single week all of the cities around the world that are playing the game, because we have got entrepreneur communities and cities all over the world right now, and where everyone is able to see exactly how many impacts, how much income is being generated by every one of the different communities we have towards a collective goal of achieving 10 million impacts through Buy One, Give One and Genius U towards the 17 different United Nations global goals out there. And think about it for yourself right now. Is there anyone who you're inspiring to actually lift yourself up to that next level? Is there any tribe that you're part of where there's actually a measure that you're looking to better your best? And if you're actually at that point where you're thinking in that way, it absolutely transforms your own thinking of this. I share this because in a couple of days, I'm actually going to be doing my very first marathon. I'm about to turn 50 years old this year. And I thought, well, I'm going to go do a marathon before I get there. And there's something about even just kind of training for something where there's others that are going to be there going through the same experience as you, where you can actually then be inspired by their efforts and at the same time feel that you're part of something bigger, which actually brings about that whole concept of collaborative competition. So I'm going to leave you with a few images of my efforts on my first marathon, and I look forward to hearing your comments below and to seeing how you're setting up the competition for yourself, or come join us on the World Game. I'd love for you to be a part of that as well. And from here at Gloucester Park, I'm going to sign off as we see the sun setting behind us. We'll catch up with you on our next video.